preservation of order, culture, and society don't necessarily have to have a relationship. Rather, they act as corresponding entities. We are a myth-driven reality of constituency, attrite, to its reinventing motif that is our continuum of salvation through the passing vessels of present time. We have to make sure these structures of lawful formalisms that bound us together, like an allegiance, and as a society to correspond and align with culturally inherent traditions. If we discern a counter-dynamic to this structure, then we will see a decadence as well as a dissipation of binding mores and those values that fret us together. The French were seen as dissenters, moving liberally around theory, counter to our efforts and intellectual attempts to bend our course, either by naïveté or ignorance, to corrupt our structure and unleash fatal discrepancies to our foundation, our very own existence that has manifested through these bending matters of history and secrecies that left kept hidden from these alternative intellectual currents. Could pose dangerous results. The intellectual world is aesthetic. It has a proximal sense of immense attraction. Yet it can be dangerous at the same time. If we want to believe George Washington chopped the cherry tree, then we were bound in that side and in that order that must be aligned regardless of truth, myth, or magic. Truth is only one side of the picture. And the other side is the field that looks as though it's avoiding our senses, and we must keep it that way. The antithesis of truth is and will correspond to our collective nature, a formal structure, although it may be counterintuitive to our own sense of reality.